reading aloud help children with language acquisition?
Well, I think reading aloud models different things for children. One thing is it models reading with expression and with fluency. It models word awareness skills, and it expands vocabulary by providing opportunities for children to hear words that might not necessarily be already in their speaking vocabulary, and they might not be words that they could access on their own if they're beginning readers because they've not yet gotten to the level of book that provides that vocabulary. So reading aloud to kids gives them an opportunity to hear words they've never heard before, and allows parents and caregivers who are reading a chance to have conversations about those words. For example, a child might not know the word talon in a book, but they certainly might know the word foot or claw. So it's an opportunity for the reader to engage in a conversation with a young child about what the meaning of the word talon is. They can use the pictures to try to anchor that text, or they might try to take the vocabulary and connect it to something in the child's own life experience that helps them get that word embedded in their own schema. And then as we read more books and children build a larger vocabulary, it grows exponentially. The greater access we have in our brains to more vocabulary, the easier it is for us to make connections to words that we don't already know. It's why it's so important to build that vocabulary at a young age, so that when children get to the older ages in school and they encounter books that are loaded with vocabulary that they don't know, particularly nonfiction and content area textbooks, it's so important for them to be able to access vocabulary so that they can read without big gaping holes that are left by not recognizing words.
So it's important for contextual knowledge, for being a springboard or a launching place for additional knowledge, and generally for just building a world that is much bigger than what they might have been able to access had they had less exposure to language early on.
Right. That's a great way of saying it, Jenna.
Fantastic.